Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Welcome to Earth Angels Unite, transmission number 35, The Shadow of Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance means clear vision and is the fastest way for your angels to send you healing messages and love. Like the adage, a picture is worth a thousand words. Your inner vision provides a clear channel to share for your angels to share angelic pain relief. But it's easy and normal to dismiss this channel and your inner vision because of old fears and common misperceptions about your clairvoyance, about what clairvoyance is, and actually designed to do, and how to navigate the shadow of clairvoyance. My intention with, hello, welcome. My intention with these beautiful transmissions is to gather us earth angels together, to shine your light, to spread your wings, to share your medicine by healing the wounds and the issues in the tissues. In these transmissions, I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love. And really, an angel meditation or activation to help you to trust your intuition, to help you to relax and cherish your body, to help you receive your next level of angelic pain relief. And for those of you who are new to my work, my name is Jill Kempner, angel coach and author. As an angel coach, what I help my clients do is to heal the pain in their bodies with their angel's love through relaxation, and really to understand the deeper meaning of that pain, the deeper meaning of that wound, which will provide many levels of healing and transformation and release. And so, if you are ready to receive that next level of angelic pain relief, to really understand your pain from the angelic perspective, I am here to help. And so, of course, I want to welcome everyone who will be here live. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Marie. Um, whether you're here live, whether you're connecting with the replay, we're all here together. And I'm asking that a circle of empowerment and love and angels surround this beautiful each of us personally, and then our whole transmission. And then happy, right? Happy 4th of July, it's Independence Day. Happy full moon. Happy Trusting Tuesday. I was tuning in to my angels and my soul, like, are you sure you want me to work on, and teach and lead on a holiday? And I'm really glad that the angels said yes, because it's a full moon. I was like, I have to do. So it's so perfect that we're going to be talking about the shadow of clairvoyance today, because it's the full moons, right, are this amazing time of illumination and culmination and celebration and increased intuition, right? As earth angels, we're already intuitive. We're already tapped in and tuned in to our sensitivities and our heightened sensitivities. But during the moon cycles, especially the new moon and the full moon, our intuition can be amplified. And I definitely feel an opening for your clairvoyance and your third eye chakra today, because of this potent moment in time. So I'm so happy that you're here. Good morning. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Thank you. Hello, beautiful. So I didn't always trust my clairvoyance. First, I really didn't even understand what clairvoyance was. I feel like the movies painted a very sort of weird picture of clairvoyance, there was always like a crystal ball, or even like a Ouija board. I forgot about that. That popped in my head. Or someone sort of predicting the future. So for many years, I really didn't fully understand, this inherent gift. and how to receive messages through it. Um, Opening my clairvoyance took many years of practice and focus to open this channel because of my hidden fears. And the angels reminding me that, remember, we have, as earth angels, really as everyone, right? Because we're all earth angels, we have these five intuitive channels. And I believe there can even be more, but we sort of have these five kind of major intuitive channels, right? The claircognizance, clear thought at the top of the head at the crown chakra, clairvoyance, which we're talking about today, at the third eye chakra, clear vision, clear fragrance at the throat chakra, clear scent or clear taste. Clear audience at the ear chakras, clear hearing, and then clear sentience in the belly, clear feeling. And so, it took years of meditation and affirmation and using tools like the oracle cards and energy work to clear the fears that I had of my clairvoyance and to awaken my trust in this direct channel to the divine. Some of my fears I know stemmed from past lives where I was either killed or persecuted for my gifts. I also had a past life where I abused my gifts and used them for harm, and then punished myself for many lifetimes following, even though God had forgiven me. And I'm going to share about that story next week. So my self abuse and self punishment hindered my gifts even more and slowed my ability to tap into my intuition. And I named that because, that might be something that you're going through right now, healing some old wounds of self punishment or self abuse, which I've sort of struggled with really this whole lifetime, but had a couple, I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago now, that I had a wonderful awakening with recognizing that karma of self punishment and really healing it. And I'll be sharing more about that next week. So clairvoyance, again, is one of those five major intuitive channels that allows your angels to share messages with you and healing through your mind's eye. Clairvoyance is like a mental movie that plays on the screen of your mind. Your third eye chakra, which is located between your eyes, right at the brow, is one of the most powerful chakras because it helps you see all of the other chakras as well as your inner world, right? And to receive those angel messages through your inner vision. Your third eye chakra is closely connected to your master glands, the pituitary, the pineal, and the hypothalamus glands. And is noted as the seat of your intuition. And that's part of why, right? Because um, it's the intuitive channel, right? The third eye chakra, the clairvoyance channel, is the channel that allows you to tune in to the energy body, right? Remember, as an earth angel, we are here to walk with an awareness of our energy body, right? We're here to be a channel of unconditional love, first for ourselves and then for others. And part of how we do that is we trust our intuition. We honor our intuition. We allow the angels to speak to us, and not only the angels, right? The angels, the ascended masters, the God, source, through our beautiful intuitive channels, and especially your clairvoyance. Thank you, angels. So one of the first ways you will know that your third eye chakra is opening, is healing, is that you'll see colors when you meditate. And not only when you meditate, right? Also in the mundane as well, in your daily activities, in your daily life, you're going to start to see more colors. That was one of my first openings of my clairvoyance. So really to honor that, the colors that come to you when you're in meditation, especially when you're in meditation, but really all the time, right? You may also see, images, sort of a flash. I have a fun word for it, but I'm spacing on what it was in my book. Uh, I'm not remembering, but something like a little flash, right, of an image or even a series of images in response to a question or a prayer, right? So we want to pay attention to what and here's one thing the angels are kind of discerning out about the clairvoyance is that it is going to bring you the message, the image, right? A sense of peace, a sense of clarity, calm, right? It's not going to be anything that's scary, right? And that's sort of one of the shadows of clairvoyance, which we'll talk about. So eventually, when your third eye begins to open more and more, when your clairvoyance becomes attuned to your angel's love, you will be able to see the angels in the angelic realm, to see auras. But remember, that's not the goal of clairvoyance, right? The goal of clairvoyance is to see inside yourself, to see your inner world, to see the energy world, right? Your energy body and the energy world and the multiple realms that are available for us. Clairvoyance is not about predicting the future, or even planning for worst case scenarios, but rather to have an open channel to for your angels to send you these crystal clear messages, right? Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? It's the fastest way for you to receive messages from the divine is actually your clairvoyance. As awesome as clairaudiences and clairsentiences, which sometimes clairsentience can be a little overwhelming, the clairvoyance is like the fastest way, right, for your angels to send you messages because the picture's worth 1,000 words. And really to answer your prayers through your mind's eye. You can't force clairvoyance, but you can focus on it. And I love that because that's what Archangel Raphael said to me this morning. And I thought, oh, I like that. And remember, the shadow of clairvoyance often has us dismiss or ignore or even deny these divine visions. And so some of the shadows are the fear of seeing something scary, right? Like, I don't want to see, the future, right? And again, it's not about that, but we are seeing what we need in response to our questions, in response to our prayers. So if you think about it like that, we can begin to heal that fear. And I think that also that fear of seeing something scary kind of goes along with possibly having that gift in past lives of being able to see maybe a few more steps ahead than other people, and then maybe really not knowing how to share that information in a loving, empowering way, or just simply being scared of what you saw, because we did live in intense times in past lives of suffering and fear. Um, and so there's also a fear, sort of like the kind of polar opposite of this, right? Is the fear of seeing your own divinity, your own magnificence. I mean, how interesting is that, right? And that stems from unworthiness, not feeling good enough, low self-esteem, even that self-punishment. That was such when I discovered that, which I'm going to talk about next week, the healing self-punishment. That was just such a clearing for me, and my intuition and my clairvoyance went to a whole new level of a healing and awakening, and the ability to see my own divinity and my own magnificence that was clouded by that punishment. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. Um, there's sort of could be like this pressure to predict or see the future, right? Oh, if I'm clairvoyant, I should be able to see what's going to happen, what my next steps are. I should be able to see and maybe prevent something bad from happening, right? I mean, there's a reason we often only see one or two steps ahead of us. I know that if I would have seen, maybe the whole 5 years in front of me of tearing my knee and needing to retire from massage and, becoming an angel coach and angel professional, angel coach, all of that, like that would have been overwhelming for my system, my parts, my humanity. And so we have to trust, right? That which is actually the empowerment of the third eye, right? Is the energy of trust, that we're only going to be shown what is the most helpful for us, especially when we're working with the angelic realm. So I hope that's helpful. Some of the other fears, right? Again, I've talked about this before, like the fear of being judged or hurt or ridiculed. Um, and often, right, we judge what we fear, right? People judge what they fear, right? And often people do fear, the future. They fear death. They fear, all the different things. And so we can go into judging someone for having that gift. But the truth is, we all have this gift. Every single person has the gift of clairvoyance because it is our direct line to the divine. And and then we talked about this before, like this fear of seeing something scary, like seeing something scary in the future, right? And remember, the angels are never going to scare you. They're never going to show you something that brings fear into your body, into your system. And so trusting that. And so some of the energetic shadows are worry, self-doubt, right? These are the poisons of our clairvoyance: distrust, confusion, indecision, right? So if we're feeling like I can't make a decision, I'm going back and forth, I'm so worried, we're closing our clairvoyance. That's the shadow of clairvoyance, that distrust in the benevolence of the divine, is what the angels are saying. So as an angel coach, what I help my clients do is to discover and uncover those blind spots in your intuition, and especially your clairvoyance, as you start to work with me and receive energy work and meditating with your angels and working with the oracle cards and the practices in my book. You will begin to open up your gifts to the next level, which just allows you to receive, right? That's my whole mission in my life. My mission in my work is to help you receive love from your angels, right? That's all about receiving your next level of angelic pain relief. And so before we go into the meditation, I want to talk about Archangel Raphael, because Raphael is the angel that came to me this week. That's like, all right, let's talk about Archangel Raphael's power and medicine. So Archangel Raphael is the divine physician. In my book, he's the angel of mental relaxation, which I think directly goes, right? Because mental relaxation is sort of your brain, your mind. And then where is the third eye? It's located right there. Like it's like the eye of your mind, right? The mind's eye. And so Raphael is the divine physician. He is the healer angel. And I say he very lightly because angels don't have gender, but he's been channeled as a masculine presence. He's the angel that helps you see through enlightened eyes. And what does that mean? It means that you are seeing your own divinity, your own magnificence, your own light. Really, that's what our clairvoyance is meant to do. Our clairvoyance is meant to see the light within ourselves and others. He is the angel of miracles. Spirit, how can I see this differently? That's all a miracle is, right? It's a shift from fear to love. That's all a miracle is. And so it's that beautiful focus on the love that is present. He's the angel of divine intervention. He's the angel, of course, of your third eye chakra. It's your third eye chakra is governed and supported, like the keepers of the third eye are Archangel Raphael and beautiful Mother Mary, Archangel Raziel, who we're going to be talking about next week, and Archangel Jokara, his twin flame. And then really the angel of mental relaxation, right? Because when we calm our minds, when we slow down our thoughts and we open up to that space between the thoughts, the space between the breath, right? That's where the miracles reside. That's where your intuition resides. And so mental relaxation is such a powerful technique for supporting the opening of your clairvoyance. And that's why meditation, right, is actually one of the best ways to open up your clairvoyance. And so, as we go into our meditation, I want to share the card that I pulled from the Archangel Raphael deck. Sadly, this deck is not available anymore. I believe it's out of print, is because it's by Doreen Virtue. And you can see how old and beat up my deck is because I've had it for, gosh, I don't even know, 17 to 14 years, 13, 14 years. And so the question that I asked is, how is it that you are releasing the shadow of clairvoyance? And here's what Raphael said: improving health. I love getting this card. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. And one of the messages I heard right away, I mean, of course, this message talks about trusting your intuition. Actually, I have to read the line from that because I was like, oh, of course it says this, right? Um, but what it says, if you follow your intuitive guidance, you'll experience positive results. Your life purpose is healing work. I love that. And your prayers for health have been heard and answered. And so, really, this card is saying you're on the right path. And what I had heard is that part of your improving health is that you're trusting and honoring your intuition. You're listening to your intuition. You're consciously releasing the shadow of clairvoyance, really the shadow of all the clairs, right? There's shadows for each clair, and I talk about that in my book. But I just love this message. It's such a reassuring message, right, from Raphael, that your health is improving, whatever pain or issue in the tissue you're going through, working with Archangel Raphael, the divine physician, to bring it to its place of healing and wholeness and balance. So yeah, I'm excited to meditate today on the beautiful full moon, right? We're still in that amazing full moon cycle. I know so many, it's so interesting that the fireworks are today and yesterday. We went to Gilson in Wilmette, which we often do. It's a tradition in our family to see the fireworks, and how perfect that we also had a full moon. And I think so many people could have an appreciation of the beautiful medicine of the moon on that celebratory evening. And I also want to send so many prayers to my people, my friends, families, and clients in Highland Park. I know that there's so much healing that's happening from the tragedy last year. And I have to say, this is a very emotional week for me. My mother's anniversary of her passing, if you can believe it, is on Friday. 7/7 will be 1 year since my mom passed away. And so this week, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. I was worried about having PTSD from that week of, leading up to her passing. And also the tragedy of the shooting at the Highland Park parade, and feeling so close to that. And last year, just, I mean, gosh, I was immersed in death, right? Assisting my mom essentially in her crossing over, and then feeling the loss and the pain. I have a very close friend that lives. I know a lot of people in Highland Park. I mean, it's one of our sister neighboring community, right? It's like a cousin of Skokie, and that pain and that wounding. So dedicating the healing that we received today through this meditation, and dedicating the healing that we're bringing into our body and our heart and our spirit, to those who are grieving, and healing the PTSD and the loss from that tragedy last year. So thank you, angels, for reminding me of that. And yeah, so let's go inside. So closing your eyes if that's available for you. Otherwise, just softening your gaze. And as you breathe, grounding into your body. feeling your body and soul cherishing each other, and your beautiful, amazing angels cherishing you. Feel the connection from the crown of your head, a beautiful thousand-petaled lotus, to your third eye, the ajna, to your amazing heart, the sanctuary of your heart, and from your heart to your roots. See with your mind's eye, right? With your physical eyes closed, your inner eye opens. See your energy body, see your energetic roots, like roots of a tree flowing through your legs, out of the soles of your feet, through your earth star chakra, and deep into the heart of the earth. Feel Pachamama receiving you, your medicine, your light, and your blessings. So feeling so grounded in your body, in your heart. And stating, I am the keeper of my mind and body, and I welcome only those angels and guides that love me unconditionally. So as you invite your beautiful angels and guardian angels, we welcome the angels of clairvoyance. We welcome Archangel Raphael, beautiful divine Mother Mary, Archangel Raziel, Archangel Jokara. Of course, again, your beautiful guardian angels, we welcome your soul here. Feeling the power of the full moon, opening your clairvoyance to the next level, the illumination of La Luna. And so connecting with your heart, the gateway of your angel's love, bringing your hands there, or just your attention, and stating, I am devoted to receiving love and trust from my angels. So this meditation, this short meditation to clear the shadow of clairvoyance. And so as you devote to your angels' love, let your heart open to their love, to their trust, and feel their trust in you. I feel Archangel Raphael coming forward in front of you already. He's going to assist in that mental relaxation, and he's such a peaceful, gentle, loving presence. But there's a power because it's the power of seeing yourself through the eyes of your angels. So he's in front of you in a meditative state or position. Maybe he's sitting or standing, whatever feels right for you. And he's just beaming love and trust and compassion into the front of your body. So let yourself receive that as we welcome the medicine of relaxation. Soften your muscles from your bones. Nice physical relaxation. Just let go of any tension that you're holding. And you can use your breath, right, through your breath, through your roots to release any physical tension, any physical pain. Beautiful. Breathe and welcome emotional relaxation. So your guardian angels making room for all of your parts. So any parts that have fears of opening your clairvoyance, any parts that feel worried or doubtful or indecisive, they're all loved. Your soul, your angels, Archangel Raphael, love all of you. Take that in, receive that. As your emotions calm, your body can relax even more. Now, Raphael, inviting your next level of mental relaxation. And so he sits in front of you and he ohms, and he's just ohming in this very soft, peaceful way. Like it's effortless. That's what it is. It's this effortless om that just flows in. He breathes in. And out. And so just focus on your breath. Breathe from the roots to the crown as you inhale. And exhale from the crown down, letting go. Inhale from the roots to the crown. Through the third eye and crown, exhale from the crown down, letting go. And again, inhale from the roots to your third eye, through the crown. And exhale from the crown down, relaxing, letting your mind open to divine intervention, miracle mindedness, to your own wholeness. Beautiful. And we welcome mental, spiritual relaxation as you begin to surrender, beginning the releasing process by surrendering your pain, your fears, the shadow of clairvoyance to the arms of your angels. So let go of the worry, the self-doubt, the confusion. Let go of distrust, of indecision, of all of those old and ancient fears. And each time you let go, you're creating space for grace. And in really trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be. Even if there is that twinge of pain, bring that pain into your heart. We welcome the medicine of release and lead with your heart. We welcome the medicine of receive and trust your intuition. So sinking your thinking mind into your feeling heart, feeling the safety nets of releasing here. The cushions of comfort, only feeling the smallest part of that fear or that worry as part of the integration. To release only when ready, knowing that your angels know to what degree you are ready to release this fear, this worry, this wound. And no rushing. Feel the infinite patience of the presence of the sanctuary of your heart temple. And knowing that your third eye is what is allowing all of this to happen. So wherever you are on the journey of opening your third eye, Archangel Raphael coming in front of you, and he's opening his third eye to your third eye and pouring in this amazing emerald green healing light. So receive the emerald green healing light, the emerald green ray of rejuvenation and healing into your physical eyes, into your third eye, which might look like an eye. Another way you know your third eye is opening is you'll actually see another eye, like your physical eyes opening. And green healing light into your pituitary gland, your pineal gland, your hypothalamus gland, all the way into the brain and down through the nervous system. Just receive this amazing green healing light. And feeling safe to release again the worry, the self doubt, the distrust, the confusion, illusion, releasing the indecision. Any fears of seeing the future, of past life fears, of being judged or ridiculed or persecuted for your gifts, for your medicine. Let it go. So as the trust pours in to the third eye, it's this energy, this green healing light that is the energy of trust, he is saying, Raphael is saying. It's receiving. It's like the way Raphael, Archangel Raphael, the divine physician, sees you and sees the whole world, sees humanity. It's so powerful right now. So just breathe. And it's time to affirm, I fully trust my clairvoyance. I fully trust my clairvoyance, my inner vision. I trust the mental movies, the images, the pictures. I trust my mind's eye. I fully trust my clairvoyance. And Raphael coming, placing his hand on your third eye and saying, may broken trust be healed. May distrust give way to peace. And then he ohms. May broken trust be healed. May distrust give way to peace. And again, may broken trust be healed. May distrust give way to peace. And so as this pain releases from your body, these fears and these worries, let the green healing light go to any part of your body that needs healing. Let your third eye see what that pain is saying. What is the deeper meaning of this pain? What lesson am I learning from this worry, this distrust, this self-doubt? I'm willing to see my pain through the eyes of my angels. Beautiful. So Raphael, sealing your third eye with all of the Reiki symbols, but especially Zonar. So receive this beautiful angel Reiki blessing into the third eye that's infused with the IET energy of trust, the angelic energy of trust. And of course, La Luna opening all of our clairs, as we want all of our clairs to be open in balance and harmony. So they're working together for your next level of angelic pain relief. So taking a cleansing breath in and out. Thank you, angels, for drawing near at this time and revealing to us what we most need to know. And Raphael assuring you, yes, your health is improving. The health of your physical body, the health of your energy body. Beautiful. So as we bring our hands to prayer mudra, we see everyone's third eye glowing with this green healing light. It's like there's an emerald in the center of the third eye glowing. As we commit, devote to seeing the light within ourselves and others. And so as we bow to each other, we dedicate all the healing that you received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And feeling your angels bow to you with love, with devotion, with deep, deep, deep compassion as we seal our meditation, our inner journey with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Okay, that was amazing. Wow. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Earth Angels, for being here. How wonderful. Feel free to share any messages or insights that you received. Um, so what is coming up? I will be here next week on the 11th, 7/11, for another YouTube Live. And I'm going to be teaching a clairvoyance class, opening your clairvoyance to angel love, where we're going to be talking about clairvoyance and the shadow of clairvoyance. I'm going to be sharing more of my personal stories around my connection and to this beautiful gift. And then you're going to learn the mantra, the mudra, and the breath of opening the third eye, of opening your clairvoyance, and then a beautiful attunement from the angels, an attunement to open your clairvoyance to the next level. So excited about that. And here's the cool thing. We can always go to the next level, right? So wherever you are on your journey, if you're just starting out, if you've been doing this for years, it's all perfect, right? And the more attunements we receive, the more we meditate, the more that channel opens for our greatest good and our highest good. So that is in at Soma in Batavia on July 22nd, angel number 722. And it is 1 to 3:30, and it's $57. You can find that information out on my website, also the Soma website, and also Facebook as well. I know I have a Facebook event for that. So I hope to see you there. I'd love for you to join us. And it's honestly, it's so fun to gather with other earth angels, other like-hearted souls, and just play with play with opening up our gifts to the next level so that we can receive that healing, and our focus, of course, to receive the pain relief that we need from the angels. So I hope to see you soon. Good. Yes, you're learning to let go. Thank you, Bella. To surrender, trust, believe, and have faith. Absolutely. And we all are. So thank you for naming that. And yeah, I hope to see you all next week. Feel free to like this, share this on your Facebook page, share, or even just share it with one friend in a text or an email. I would love that. And remember to subscribe and invite your friends to subscribe to my channel as well. And yeah, if you are ready to hire me as your angel coach, you can go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and fill out that breakthrough conversation application. The breakthrough conversation is a free 45 to 60-minute Zoom call where I help you to get clear about that pain. It's a time where you're going to get my one-on-one attention on your specific issue in the tissue. And it's very valuable to understand the angelic perspective of your pain. And then I outline how I'm going to help you heal that pain with my angel coaching program. So it's a very valuable session, and it's free for qualified applicants. So again, that's on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, under free conversation. All right, my dears, I love you all. Have a beautiful 4th of July. I hope you enjoy the holiday and your independence, right? And the celebrations. I know it's a tender one. So being mindful of those two who are struggling and suffering right now, healing from the PTSD, from all the different things that are unfolding in our world, and just sending all of them so much compassion, so much love, so much healing. All right. Love you all. Bye, everyone. Namaste. Thank you. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Bella. Bye, Marie. Namaste.